Hey guys, Ace Vapor here. Today we're going to be doing another e-juice review. Today we're going to be doing a e-juice from Grand Rapids E-Liquids. It's a new, well, I shouldn't say new, they've been around for a little bit. I finally made my way into their shop and stopped in, checked them out. Nice guys. They had some nice mods. Um, a couple new ones that I haven't had in my hand yet, and I was able to do that there, so that was cool. But basically, this is their liquid. Right there. And this is their Caramel Apple. It's a 50-50 blend and 6 Nick, which is what I use. So we're going to load her up. But yeah, they had a nice little shop. It was fun talking to the guys, talked to one of the owners. Um, Good guys over there. So hopefully their juice matches, and we'll have another new favorite juice. So we'll give her a shot. Have not tried it yet, so kind of wondering how it's going to go. You never know with new juices. Sometimes they're going to be good, sometimes they're bad. It's always hit and miss. Luckily, lately I've been getting a lot more hits than misses, so we'll give her a vape. Sorry for taking so many hits off that. I just wanted to make sure that I got a full amount of the flavor. I like to do, my first reactions to it on camera, because I feel that's a good way to not be swayed, or it's kind of hard to tell, to hide how you really feel about it the first time. Um, this one, not too bad. Um, it has good flavor when you first hit it, pretty good flavor. Um, but it's the end of it for me personally is just slightly off. Um, Almost like that the flavors are pre-blended, which some companies do. It makes for kind of a weird aftertaste at the end of it. So if you ever, are going around and you get a vape that the end of the finish of it just tastes a little off, probably because they're pre-blending their flavors. Um, it's something people do. Typically, obviously, I'm not a fan of it, but um, people do it. But the start of the flavor was really really nice, but it just didn't finish quite right for me. And again, everybody's different. Other people might love it. There was other people in the shop when I was there, so they and they're I'm sure they'll see this and decide if they want to make improvements or not. We'll give her one more vape just to make sure. And yeah, it just kind of kills it for me, um, which is a shame because they're 3 miles from my house. I mean, it would be a place that I'd be easily able to go to quite often. Um, but that's what I'm thinking is that they're pre-blending their flavors, and that's what's off on it. Um, it starts out nice. Um, I'll probably still, check them out again in a couple months, see if they've, changed. Otherwise, I'm gonna shop and check out their mods because they do have some stuff there that you don't see everywhere. Just to get a good feel of them, maybe I'll pick some up. Um, but overall, and like I said, I'm pretty tough on ratings just because there's so many good brands out there. I mean, there's a ton of people that make really good juice that a juice that was good a year ago is really behind the times. It's not as good anymore. There's just so many people that make so many good liquids out there. There's companies that are always redoing their lines or revamping them, making them better. There's some of the people that I really like that are redoing their lines, trying to stay ahead of the times. So I would definitely encourage Grand Rapids e-liquids to do the same thing. Get a little bit ahead of the curve and see if you can work on that finish, because the front end of it's nice. The throat hit's decent. It's not very harsh at all. So that's my recommendation. I'd say right now it's probably a 6 out of 10. But it's got the start. It's got potential. So keep working at it, and go from there. And we'll do some more reviews. I'll stop in, buy some more liquid from you, and we'll do it again. See how it goes next time. But again, it's me. It's one person. Everybody has a different preference. There's some brands that I just love that other people don't really think that are that great. So to each his own, and that's why every time I finish off, I always tell people to vape what you love, because it's different for everybody. So definitely check out their website, see what you think. It's Grand Rapids e-liquids, and they're located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So if you're in town, definitely check them out. And until next time, this is Ace Vapor saying, vape what you love.